I'm back for another chatty work with me. I have more clothes that I'm going to steam. I am trying to get through my death piles, so that's what I wanted to talk to you today about. First of all, do you have a death pile? Do you call it a death pile? Do you call it a money pile? Because technically, if things in there can sell, it's a money pile. An opportunity pile, security pile, or do you pretty much list things as soon as you get it? Generally speaking, I feel like most resellers will have a death pile. There are a few that I watch on YouTube that they list as soon as they get it or the week of. However, I'm not like that. But I am putting it out into the universe. I'm telling you. I have a few totes inside the house that I need to list, and in the garage I have some stuff from an auction that I won that I need to list. However, every tote that's in the shed right now is inventory to list. I've even moved that inventory to list. I had it in my apartment and I moved it when I moved into my house. And that was in 2020. So now, fourth quarter, 2023, going into 2024, I want to tackle that pile. I think I'll just feel better, and plus I need money. For those of you who, anyone who's watching this, what are your thoughts about death piles? Do you have them? How do you tackle them? I know that some people have said that they like to just work straight, like a 12-hour day, 10-hour day or something, 8 hours, just fully going through, taking one day to prep the items, steam it, get any stains out, that kind of thing. One day to take the pictures, and then one day to list it. And just try to get, as much, like a full day in, and try to tackle it that way. And I have tried that. However, I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, so I don't know if I technically have it, but I feel like I just cannot focus on one task that long. I just get bored. So for me, what I have found, and I won't even say that works yet, because clearly it's not working, but I'm hoping that this will work, is to just do little by little. I used to think, okay, well, if I can have like 20 things steamed ready to go. No, I don't even really count. I just either use one tote or have a bag like this and have that filled up, and I'm going to work on that bag. I do sometimes try at the beginning. I was kind of trying to sort through like items, and I'm still to a point, but I have so much that it's more just if it's an item that I know is going to take a little bit more research, or I don't, I need to do something with it, or I set that aside. But pretty much I'm just taking one bag full or one tote and working on that. So first, as I'm going through them, I'll hang them, each item up, and that's where I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is going to need more research, set that aside. So hang them all up and go through, steam what needs to be steamed. And then I probably take a little bit of a break, switch gears, do YouTube, or I also have a beauty YouTube channel. I'll leave that link down below. So I work on that, and then I'll come back. I do resell full time. Then I'll come back and, did I already say steam the things? Yeah, I'm not sure, but if I haven't already, I'll steam them. And then take photos. Oh, you know what? No, let me rephrase. This is what I used to do. I used to take photos and then I would measure and list them. However, what I have found is, and some people would probably say that this is like wasting a step, but I have notebooks around here, so I'm okay with it. Before I steam them, scratch that. I just started doing this last month, so, but I will bring my tote in, and I sit down, have the table ready with my tape measure and my scale, and I go through and measure each item. That too is I'm looking for stains or anything. And that's when I set aside if I know I'm going to need to research it more. So I write it all down, then I hang them up, then steam, then take photos, and then as I'm drafting or listing, I can just import the photos right then as I'm doing it, and then I have the measurements already from my notebook to just do it then. Before, I was importing them and then I'd go back to measure, and it just seemed, this so far seems to be a better process, and I feel like I'm getting through faster, but I'll let you know. And like I said, I won't do that all in one day. So that's what I've been trying to do, is just think of one tote at a time. I was before trying to think of the whole thing and just way too overwhelming, thinking, okay, all this needs to be listed. And now it's September, so it's kind of crunch time. Fourth quarter is upon us. Like, I need to get busy. So I'm putting it out, hoping you can hold me accountable with how many totes can I get through by fourth quarter. I would love to know if you have any tips on how you tackle a death pile, or just how you get more listed. If you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. And by the way, I don't think I introduced myself. My name is Staci. I have been reselling for quite a few years. I have eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, a little bit on Etsy, and Bonanza. My goal is also to try for the rest of the year to put out a video once a week on this channel. So if you want more reselling content, then I hope that you will hit that subscribe button. And if there's something specific that you want to hear more about, or advice on or anything, please also leave that down below, because I'm trying to come up with my video ideas. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'd love to know, how do you tackle your death pile? Or maybe you don't even have one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!